Hello YouTube, this is the D.B.T Gamer Show, episode 74, part 4. Today I'm reviewing Donkey Kong 64 for the Nintendo 64. Now if you haven't watched part 1, 2 or 3 yet, you've missed absolutely loads. I've already covered the story, the multiplayer, the graphics, the controls, the music, the gameplay, the good, and most of the good stuff about this game in parts 1, 2 and 3. I've also talked about all the Kongs in the game and all the levels in the game. So if you haven't watched part 1, 2 or 3 yet, you've missed absolutely loads. So please watch those parts or watch this part so you don't get confused. Now I've finished talking about all the good stuff in this game. Now let's go to the bad stuff. Okay, now as for the bad stuff, there isn't that much bad stuff about this game I can really complain about. But the first problem that I found with this game is that you can't switch between weapon types. In the game, you have two weapon types. You've got your homing ammo and your standard ammo. Now, once you collect the homing ammo, you can't switch out of it back to your normal ammo. And this can be a real problem when you've got to shoot switches instead of shooting enemies. It'd be nice if to put a button in the game that you can switch ammos around. So that was kind of annoying. The second bad thing about this game are the Nintendo coin challenges and the rare coin challenge. The rare coin challenge is pretty easy, but the Nintendo coin challenge is a real bitch. I'm not kidding. Basically, remember that old Donkey Kong game from the 1980s? The one with the girders and the where Mario is saving the princess and Donkey Kong's chucking barrels at you and all that? Well, basically, you've got to get through all 4 levels of that game twice in a row with no lives. So you should do it all in one go, twice round, with 1 life. God damn it, Nintendo, give me a break already. That is probably one of the hardest things in the entire game. They should at least give you 2 lives, instead of having just 1. So that's my second complaint about this game. Now, my third complaint about this game, it's only a minor complaint. This only happens on rare occasions. My third complaint is there's a slight problem with the camera in this game. Sometimes in this game, the camera may have camera problems. It only happens very rarely. Most of the time in the game, the camera is flawless, but there are a few cases in the game where the camera can have problems. Anyway, let's rate Donkey Kong 64. Right, I give Donkey Kong 64 a 4 out of 5. It's a really good N64 game. It's definitely worth buying, and it's well worth playing. It's one of the best N64 games I've ever played. I think it's a 4 out of 5. And my next review will be my very first Game Gear review. I'm going to review Lion King for the Game Gear. But I ain't got time for that today, YouTube. So be sure to tune in for that next time. Until then, bye bye.